Honey, grab that koozie. This goss is nearly boiling.
Yeah, well, I like it hot. What's it to you?
This week we're talking Kylie, Nicki, Kim, and Cam.
Plus, some drag race news. Boop, boop, boop.
And the strike is over. Hollywood is back to work.
I love Hollywood on Drag Race Down Under. Plus, a letter about the importance of speaking up and being yourself.
And we talk about the dire state of violence in Gaza and the need for a ceasefire now.
And of course, we read your DMs, however cunty they may be.
Are you ready to goss?
I sure am. I'm full of it. The
I'm
goss.
full of Christ's goss.
Oh.
Mom!
Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo. Glory be and saints be praised. Welcome back for yet another steaming, piping, scalding serving of
Goss.
This is our weekly chat show where we talk about events in our lives, gossip and politics, and take a deep dive into the DMs. So let's get into some
hot goss. Woochie, woochie, woochie. Oh, I miss LA. I see you're at your home.
Yes, I am. As a matter
wearing
of fact.
the new Alexa merch.
I mean, it's not available anywhere, but I have one.
It's a beautiful night for a breakdown t-shirt. I'm pretty sure that's
one of one, the only one.
Unique. Oh.
I actually have a black one too, but those are the only two that exist on this planet.
So it's one of two.
I'm one of two. I'm two of two.
I would buy it. It's really cool. I saw some really cool merch last night.
Where at?
I was at the Playbill, Remember the Ribbon
oh yeah,
show.
You were in it, huh?
Yeah, it was great. Shoshana Bean was there. A bunch of people were there. Shoshana had a really cool shirt on. And I was like, bitch, you should sell that. I want it. She's like, I just wore it because it was cold and I didn't know how hot it would be in this fucking dressing room. I was like, girl, been there. As I was trying to like get my makeup to stay on my face. But it'll be airing on playbill.com on December 1st for World AIDS Day. And everybody can watch it.
That's so exciting.
Yeah, New York has a lot of really cool opportunities that that haven't really presented themselves for me in LA, where I can sing and have fun and do stuff like that. So I love it. But I miss LA. I miss being so close to Vegas, just popping over to hit a few tables, throw some dice, see Kylie Minogue.
Oh, yeah. Fuck. Kylie is in Vegas, and I'm not able to go. The dates don't match up. The tickets they evaporate like that as soon as they go on sale.
It looks like an intimate room.
I think it is. I think it's like, that's why it's so hard to get a ticket, because it's like the tickets just go poof. Are you going to see her?
Yes, I am. One of my friends.
Bitch.
When my friends go, because they're paying. Thank you, drag daughter.
Thank you. Okay.
I am privy to some knowledge that all of her backup dancers were outfitted by the one, the only, Howie B.
No way.
I know, right? Killing it, Howie.
That.
Yeah.
But the
concert looks amazing. I've seen clips. She looks like she's having fun. Like, she looks like she wants to be there. It's great.
Yeah. Well, Vegas is back.
Mm-hmm. It really is. Probably in 10 years, Nicki will be doing a Vegas thing, I bet.
Nicki Minaj?
Mm-hmm.
Who's gracing the cover of Vogue?
Got a soaking clock.
She's gorgeous, as always.
She is. She says she regrets getting plastic surgery.
What did she get?
Girl. What didn't she get? There's definitely some nose and eye work. I think a bleth in there. There's a butt. There's a boob. Probably some
What
sculpting.
is? I mean,
I think she regrets it because she wants her kids to believe that they're beautiful as they are,
okay,
or something. I
yeah,
know. I read something that's why Tandaway Newton stopped straightening her hair because she wanted her daughters to see that her hair was beautiful as it grew out of her head.
yeah.
But
No, I definitely hear that.
I love Nicki's music. I'm not a bar because there's so many people in this industry who just tell you how shittily she treats them.
What, her fans?
No, like the people that make her outfits, do her hair, like she'll push. She's like throwing wigs at people and pushing lighting rigs over. It's not.
I would love it if Nicole Minaj threw a wig at me.
I would be like, "Oh, Nika, you a freaka? I'm out of here. Nobody throws shit at me. Not awfully close to the money maker."
That came awfully close to this.
I'm very excited to see the season 3 of Drag Race Thailand.
Wait, I think Nicki Minaj should play Shaka Khan in the biopic movie. Do you not see it? Put her in a Shaka unit.
Girl, put cornbread in a Shaka and she could be her.
Oh, okay. I love that casting choice.
Me too. And then I'm thinking maybe Ruben Studdard for Rufus.
Okay. Ooh, yes. I mean, age difference probably at this point between Cornbread and Ruben Studdard.
It's fine. It's fine.
Right.
Put him in an Ike Turner bowl cut. Be good. Be good. And then Sweet
and
Thing
Caramel can play Dion.
Fully.
This is the casting, everyone.
The amount of fantasy casting you guys do, we should have an offshoot called Casting Couch.
I love fantasy casting. It's so much fun.
Maybe it's the tea.
And these days, it's not that off the wall because, people make these things happen.
If you could do a biopic, who would you play?
Sandra Bullock.
Wait, you would play Sandra Bullock, or Sandra Bullock would play you?
Both.
Oh, okay.
We would be the first time that anyone did a reverse two-way casting.
That would be revolutionary.
I think so.
I've thought about this for a while.
There's a lot of buzz around the project.
Get your EpiPens out.
What is that supposed to mean?
Thomas Jane is allergic to bees. He can't see without his glasses.
Oh, buzz.
Buzz. I want to do Joe Bryant. He was like the first gay guy to have a major recording contract, and he died way before his time. Robert Plant.
Did he write It's Raining Man and Eartha Kitt's gay songs? Who's that guy?
I'm not sure. Like Santa Baby?
No, he wrote like I Love Men. What can I do?
Oh no, I think that is Paul Jabara.
And I think he wrote like Divine songs too.
Yeah, he has that one horrible song. Yeah, I can't even say it.
Let's not even say it. But
I've said enough.
That was a faggot who was making some moves back in her day.
He was. He fully was.
She was like the DWV of her day. Because she had
lived.
huge hits that were like very of the gay perspective.
Yeah.
It's Raining Men?
Mm-hmm.
Should we write a song that's really gay and then just have two like women who are famous sing it?
Well, the only reason It's Raining Men went to those women was because Sylvester said no.
Well, and look at the blessing of that.
Well, 2 Tons of Fun were his backup singers, and then they just became the Weather Girls.
The Weather Underground.
Fully.
The Weather Underground girls.
Well, let's write some music. I haven't had any songs out since 2018, so it's about time, and I'm trying for 2024 anyway.
I'm not trying to write more music for myself. I have enough music for myself. Let's write some music with some fucking women in mind who are famous, who are singers.
Maud Apatow.
Yeah.
Maud next. No, she's a lovely girl.
Is she? I've never had the pleasure. Have you?
No, but she just is lovely.
I do know that her
To
mother
behold.
used to have her hair done by my cousin, and she always tipped very well, so I appreciate that.
That sounds like a fake story.
No, it's true. My cousin Nicole used to do blowouts on Leslie Mann at Judd and Leslie's house, like in the Palisades, and it was like some huge driveway up a hill, and she always tipped really, really well. It's not a fake story.
I love that. That
Just
wasn't
a
a
fake
pregnant
lady.
pause. I was just sipping my hot beverage. That's lovely.
What's
I
lovely
love
is
Leslie Mann.
in Cable Guy.
Are you getting in your RuPaul's Drag Race audition tape, honey?
I don't think this is my year. They told me that I'd only go to like top 8, so I was like, let me wait till next year.
Yeah, they called me. I said no. I have a lot going on. I said no, but they did. They said I would go to the end, but I was like, not this year. Maybe let's talk next year.
I have my give up for Miss Asbury Park that week too. Yeah.
For Miss Ivy Park. Why don't we take a quick break? But I would like to talk about this Little Rainbow Spotlight.
Let's do it.
A friend of the pod.
Yes. He's got a whole album out, and this is one of the singles on it. It's called Toot It Up by JoJo Guads, and there's videos, and everybody should check it out if they like ass shaking and a good sick beat. This is some great cardio music. The whole album is wonderful. Congrats, JoJo.
I do find it very inspiring, yes.
Shake that ass.
Toot that ass up, baby, toot it up. 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 Toot that ass, baby. Toot that ass, baby. Toot it, toot it. Toot that ass, baby. Toot that ass, baby. Toot that ass, baby. Toot it, toot it. Toot that ass, baby. Toot that ass up, better twerk it like a freak now. Gotta throw with your back and your knees now. I wanna see that booty clap to the beat now. Come and put it in my face, begging, baby, please now. Ass up and face down. That's why I always love it when you come around. The things I think when that booty go around. Gonna get yourself a ticket to the one-way pound town. Go ahead, yeah, you fucking it up. Better keep that booty going, cause I can't get enough. Back, keep backing it up. By the time the club is packed, you'll be racking it up. Toot that ass up, baby, toot 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 it up.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you could do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online. Whether you're just starting out or scaling your business, everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag. Now, if you didn't audition for season 17 of Drag Race,
Season 17, can you believe it?
yeah, I'm very happy. It's
Already on 17.
who would have thought, like,
Cycle 17.
all these years ago that this could have happened?
When does it become cycles? Was that because they did multiples a year?
Instead of seasons?
Or was cycle a fashion term and that's why Top Model did cycles?
I don't know.
I think it was a fashion term.
Or is that just you?
I'm calling it cycles. No, on Top Model, they called it like Cycle 22, not
They
season.
had 2 seasons a year, so they called them cycles instead of seasons.
Dang. It'll get there.
It's going to get
Drag
to 40,
Race will
baby.
get there.
Yeah, definitely.
But
Drag Race Thailand
Yeah.
is happening. It's the 3rd season, and it's going to be available on WoW Presents starting 2024. And this is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years after the last season.
Yes, and Pangina Heels will be returning. Miss Pangina, looking lovely. Drag Race Thailand originally aired for 2 seasons between 2018 and 2019. Released to widespread critical acclaim, the series was co-hosted by Pangina and Art Aria and were respectively won by Natalia Pilakam and Anjali Anong. The latter made history as Drag Race's first ever trans champion. So why the wait? What happened?
I don't know, girl. Pangina's been gigging around all over the U.S. She did Drag Race live in Vegas. I saw her perform somewhere. I think maybe Mickey's. She's really great. Her drag is fucking creative. All the Thailand girls are like crazy outside the box, never before been seen type of drag. I really appreciate their artistry.
Yeah, me too. Pangina is amazing and so lovely to work with.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't wait to see how this season turns out.
Same. I'll be watching.
The strike is over. The strike is over.
Yeah, this is good news. The strike is over, and the actors and writers are both not on strike anymore. We didn't get everything we wanted, but we got the AI protections that we needed. We got new self-tape regulations where you're not allowed to get 20 pages of audition material and then say we need this tomorrow, basically. There's minimum compensation
love to do
increases. They really do.
They
There's
love that act.
streaming bonuses, relocation bonuses, minimum number of background actors. This is I think 2.5 or 3 year deal though, because I bet it's going to happen again, because one of the main things that we did not get is the streaming residuals that we need, because they're not going to release numbers. Their prices are just going to keep going up, and they're going to, keep lining the pockets of the producers that produce things and not the artists that make them.
Yeah. This is more like it's not over, but it's like a we'll see you later kind of thing.
Fully.
Because it's like, okay, 3 years. Yeah, let's see how it goes. See you then, babe.
Mm-hmm. Are you watching Kim Kardashian on American Horror Story?
No, but I'm watching the Kardashians on Hulu. Does that count for something?
Yeah, maybe. I have the distinction of never having seen an episode of either.
Honey, watching it for the hair and makeup alone in these interview chairs, it is drag.
Yeah.
Different wig every time. Just like so stunning. Drag.
Yeah, I saw them gluing something in, and then it looked like a lot of breakage around a hairline somewhere. I was like, that don't look healthy. She needs some fucking keratin treatments.
Well,
they do a lot.
Kim Kardashian is announcing a new bra for Skims, which is the launch of the Skims Ultimate Nipple Bra, $62 retail. A new version of the brand's beloved push-up style with a built-in faux nipple for shock factor. This isn't anything new. Don't you remember Sex in the City? Where she gets the little fake nipples and puts them in?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So you can have pointy nipples as like a fashion choice.
I can't wait till girls start wearing this to school.
Girl, do you know what Lola saw the other day on I think Fashion Nova or one of those websites?
What?
It was like
camel toe panties?
Nipple inserts, but they were pierced, so you can look like you have nipple piercings. Girl.
Okay.
I mean, this is very you. I think this is something that you'll get into.
I don't know why a bra is $62.
Because it's a Skim.
I don't understand. I don't know why anybody would pay $62 for a bra like that. It's just a plain bra.
But it makes your boobies look really nice and nipple-ish.
Okay.
It gives the appearance of coldness in the room. So if you're like in a really hot like locale or like a really sweaty dressing room, you can at least feel like you're cold because your nipples are like
feel like a chilled woman.
Feel like a chilled woman. Feel like a chilled woman.
I'm more interested in Kim Petras. She's on her Feed the Beast tour, and she is doing interviews and wearing wigs. Her newest video, she has this red wig on and red contacts. She looks so fucking cool. Her beauty team, I think it's like Mugapus and Ernesto, they're killing it. I think her hair is by Iggy. I forget. But Kim said after her interviewer compared her concert to be touched by a different person all over the entire time, she said, yeah, which is something I'm very proud of. And she added that gay sex is happening at her shows, in the crowd, and that's the goal. She's the coolest.
Libidinous.
I have a can you press the plucked button for a second?
Oh.
Plucked.
I wasn't going to even talk about it because I just wanted to like let it go and let the whole incident just really just disappear into the past of my mind.
Mm-hmm.
But okay, so Kim Petras DM'd me on Instagram and was like, you should come to my Brooklyn show.
What privilege.
And I was like, I'm not in Brooklyn, but can I come to the LA show? And she was like, sure, yeah, absolutely. And so we sent the names of like who was going to be coming. Like, is that okay? Yeah, totally. So we go to the LA show. Security at the gate is like, we've never heard of you. No, we don't have any of your names. We never. Okay, all right, no, that's fine. So we tramp over a mile to the second door because they told us to go to the other door. Maybe it's there. We wait in line with a bunch of people who are also on the list, and then we've never heard of you. You don't exist. You need to go to the other door, which is a football field that way. So then we walk another football field to get to the final door. And we're like, okay, well, this is it. I mean, this has got to be it. This is the box office. They're going to have our names. They go in the back. They look in the thing. No, we don't have any of your names. We've never heard of you. I'm literally DMing Kim Petras the night of her show. Like, her show is starting by this point.
Hey, girl,
I'm like,
outside.
Like, literally, like that.
I brought you nail glue.
A DM, which has never been answered, by the way. And so we ended up just having to buy tickets, which if I was going to buy tickets, I would have bought better tickets when they were available. But these were literally nosebleeds of the nosebleeds. Just because, I mean, I was so pissed. I was like ready to leave.
How many people were you with?
2. And they were like, no, let's just stay. We sat in a car for an hour, like, to get here. Let's just stay. Let's just like get tickets and like see the show. I was so pissed. I was so plucked. I'm so soured by, like, it's not like I like messaged her in the DMs like, hey, can I get on the list? Like, she literally messaged me. She invited me and then didn't proceed to like tell anyone that happened. So whoever's running her social media, I know you've got a lot going on, but like, I just did a show where like people were texting me for a month. I need this many people. Can you please put me on the list for this? Can I be? And it's not that fucking hard. It's really actually very easy. So I'm like so soured. Like, I can't listen to Kim Petras music. I like skip it anytime it comes on. Like, I'm so pissed. Because I just feel like drag queens just don't get treated like fucking people. And it's yet another instance of that.
You've also devoted weeks of your life to putting on shows to highlight her
Oh,
artistry and her
not
music.
anymore. No. I will not be doing another Kim Petras themed show.
You will not be feeding the beast?
Anytime soon. Also, that DM I sent on the night of the show, unanswered. So whoever's running her social media, because I doubt it's her.
Girl, you're in the general box.
Girl.
You ain't even primary, bitch.
I'm like, I'm so soured by the whole experience. I can't even speak.
I'm sure it
Well,
was
let's have Kim on the show to hash it out.
Yeah, send her a DM. See how it goes.
I think that the easiest way to keep up with responsibilities like that is as soon as you see it, you can't hit keep as new. You have to immediately forward it to the right person or screenshot it and send it to someone who will remember because, as an artist, we have so many things going on in our heads. But
oh, yeah.
That kind of sucks, definitely. Because drag queens and gay people are what make these pop girlies really hit. You know?
Well, no. I mean, tons of money from a label does.
Yeah. Maybe mom should make a record label.
Okay.
I mean,
we have a lot of talented people.
Mm-hmm. We have all those soundproof rooms. There's carpet in one.
Why don't we take a break and let's be right back?
Couple months.
Ooh, girl, we are back.
Back again.
And we have a letter from Jay. Do you want to go ahead and read this?
Sure. Hey, girls and Dipper. I am Johan, a listener from the very first episode, but with a hiatus in the middle, now only listening to Hot Goss because I get RPDR burnout. I am a psychiatrist in Malaysia, a Southeastern Asian country, and wrote my postgraduate thesis on Malaysian LGBT plus mental health, the first paper of its kind in our country and one of the first in the region. It's now available for free access here with a hot link. I have faced a lot of challenges due to this paper professionally. Malaysia is a deeply homophobic country where you can be imprisoned for up to 20 years for consensual anal sex. The same can be said about the government health system, whereby whenever I put my paper up for visibility at conferences and things, I faced very blatant homophobia from psychiatrists repeatedly. They even placed me at a very remote location in the Borneo side of the country when I informed the placement committee that I would like to do more research on Malaysian LGBT mental health, despite promising that I would not be sent there because I had already served there for 4 years. This has made it hard to achieve my goals, being so far from my boyfriend, my support system, as well as the population to do more research. I'm writing this to thank you. Many times I wondered if I shouldn't have been so loud, and sometimes even if I shouldn't have done the research at all. When you guys talk about LGBT phobia in the US and listening to the passion and anger in your voices, it empowered me because when you guys at the front line of LGBT plus progress are still struggling, it validates my own struggles and reminds me of the need to be the first stone thrown. There are a lot of queer psychiatrists, but none would even acknowledge or support my paper publicly, only in DMs, let alone say anything about LGBT mental health. Although we've never met or interacted, listening to your Let's Get Political statement and just the general tomfoolery, you guys are part of my support system. So thank you guys. I've attached some pics of myself and my boyfriend, but not a dick pic because I unfortunately fulfill the Asian stereotype and my boyfriend is a hung one. LOL. Yours, Jay. Johan, you're such a cutie. Thank you for doing good work for people in your country. And I hope you are rewarded in the years to come and you get some local dick or your boyfriend gets to move by you. I love this leopard print shirt and the bold use of florals and patterns.
Absolutely.
In your wardrobe.
Yeah, she's so cute. And this is such a nice letter. Thank you for this. I mean, I guess it's very easy sometimes, you know, in America to sort of take for granted that like you can be gay here
from our Crystal Palace.
And the fact that we, you know, talk about gay shit for a living, we do drag and gay shit and make our living doing so. It's easy to sort of take for granted that there are a lot of places in the fucking world where that's not really the case. And it's way more difficult to just exist. So thank you for existing. And thank you for being on the front lines and doing some really important work.
And thanks for hot gossing with us every week. We appreciate your ears.
Yeah, absolutely.
Which brings us to the segment that we so bravely wonder and ponder into each week called... Let's get political. I wanna get political. Let's not hear your poli-sci.
So for over a month, we have witnessed great violence in Gaza, and social media has been flooded with horrific images and tons of misinformation about the situation.
We are witnessing one of the greatest humanitarian crises of our lifetime play out in front of us. The death toll continues to rise, propaganda is running rampant in the media, and it's heart-wrenching that the biggest players in global politics, Biden, won't call for a ceasefire.
Also, just an FYI, we are not the news. We are an entertainment podcast, allegedly. So we should not be your first source of information about what is happening. You can go learn for yourself about why people are in the streets chanting Free Palestine and how entrenched in politics and capitalism the whole situation is.
Yeah, and even though we are not the news, we do try to bring light to issues outside of our usual realm of knowledge, such as hair and cosmetics and understanding, and we want to talk about this.
Protests and marches are happening all over the world, in LA, in New York, DC, London, Paris, Berlin, Milan, Dhaka, all in support of a ceasefire.
We urge everyone to visit CeaseFireToday.com for a list of actionable items, things you can do.
Yes, it's really easy to feel helpless in a situation like this. And the violence and destruction is on the other side of the world, is what it feels like. But the U.S. is 100% complicit in what is going on right now. We're funding the Israeli army. We are building the bombs that are killing innocent lives in Palestine.
There are links on the site to donate to Doctors Without Borders, the Palestine Children's Relief Fund, and UNRWA, which is the United Nations agency on the ground in Gaza.
And to call your representatives to let them know that they need to support a ceasefire.
It's really easy to feel like you can't do anything, but you can. So tap in, even if it's just calling your state rep or whoever and saying, we're not going to vote for you unless you make your constituents' voices heard. And then get all your friends to do it. And then tell them to get their friends to do it. And try to, it's we the people as a democracy, and we're supposed to have our voices heard. And the fact that many of us want our tax dollars to go to stuff in America instead of building bombs for places halfway around the world so we can have our oil interests defended or whatever is ludicrous.
Yeah.
But now we're going to go get in a cave because that's what we're good at.
Yes, let's take a break and we'll be right back. This is the moment.
This is the moment where we go.
Where we go, spelunking, unking, deep inside the DMs. This first message is a correction. We love these. Dear Big Dipper, Alaska, and Willam, on a recent Race Chaser Classique podcast, Willam stated that she was at precinct for Valentina's infamous I'd Like to Keep It on lip sync. This is incorrect. She was at Roscoe's in Chicago with Bob the Drag Queen and Kim Chi. It's on YouTube. Sincerely, D.H. Prescott. The test determined that was a lie.
Yeah, I'm wrong a lot. A lot.
Girl, you knew you were at a club, at a bar, and you had a great time. That's all you need to know, really.
Honestly, yeah, but yeah, I'm wrong.
Thanks for fact checking.
Sorry, that was just meant to be playful. I didn't.
No, I
can
know.
cut it out if you don't.
No. It's funny, and I remember where I was and what I was wearing and everything. But like, honestly, like, I'm having kind of a hard week, and I'll just be like blatant with everybody and our listeners. I have done a lot of fucked up shit in my life. I've been racist. I've been misogynist. I've been sizist. I've been transphobic. I've been ageist. I've been ableist. I've been every kind of ist there has been. And I mean, I'm a huge fan of Bob. I buy her merch. I've been on Bob and Monet's Patreon since the beginning. I've always supported. I love her. I've always said that she's one of my favorite Rue girls with Bianca and Jinx and Alaska. And I watch their videos because I'm on their Patreon and I enjoy them. And they did a series called The One About Every Rue Girl. And they said some nice things about me. But then, like, Bob brought up the worst thing that I've ever done, which was blackface in a movie in 2000. I think we filmed in 2008 or 9, which is like a long time ago. Still horrible. There's no excuse. I'm a terrible person. I thought, it's on TV, top model. I see drag queens changing races, white chicks, Miss Swan, all those kind of terrible excuses that white people use. Tropic Thunder, Robert Downey Jr., all that. I thought I could do it. Not only was it a fail as, a person, but as an entertainer, it was a fail because it wasn't funny and it was bad. And I always thought funny gets a pass and this wasn't. And they brought that up and like Bob said something that I actually laughed along with when he was like, it was kind of out of the blue too. They were like talking about how wild I am and how I put stuff up my butt at shows and everything. And then they were like, yeah, and Willam's really versed in the art of blackface. And I was just like, and someone said I did it several times. I haven't. I did it once, and once was enough. Once was too much. And it's hard to be judged by the worst thing that you've ever done in your life every day. And I'm always thinking that, like, the day I die, I'm going to be putting way more positives up, and I hope to be remembered for the good that I've done in the world, and hopefully I'll leave the world a better place. But every video I do, every comment section there is, someone brings it up, how horrible I am for doing this and what a terrible person I am. And they're right. But Bob said something where he's like, is it shady to bring it up? He did it, and she's right. And Monet looked kind of shocked, and that it's a fact and that it's true. But just because I've known Monet not as long as Bob, and we've been friendly and fans of each other, I think. And she was like, really? And they were like, yeah. And I don't know if she's apologized for it. I've apologized for it everywhere. I've gone on my friend Davon Williams' podcast called The Receipts during quarantine to specifically talk about it, and to talk about why white people are horrible and need to be accountable for the things that they've done, so other people learn about it and why it's wrong and how it's steeped in like so many terrible things, and it's not fun for anybody, you know. And like I want to bring it to my audience, our audience, because I feel like accountability needs to start at home. And this is my podcast, and I've never really talked about it here, I don't think, but I was with Bob for this thing where we were watching Valentina's infamous I'd like to keep it on thing. And it just reminded me by seeing his name that I should talk about it and be accountable. And this is a giant run-on sentence, and I don't know why I'm talking about it, but like, yesterday there was a comment on my YouTube where like someone was like, yeah, Willam's funny, and then 9 other comments. And the one that I remember was, yeah, he's so funny, especially when he's doing blackface. And I was just like, every time I do anything, even if it's good, it's going to get brought up. And I deserve that because I did it, and I take responsibility for my actions. To sum it all up, I wanted to I don't know what I want, but like I'm having a really hard time like grappling with my own terrible mistakes, to the point where like I want to crawl under a rock and not do anything and call out of shows and just like get a regular job or something. Like I don't, I want to be accountable, but being accountable constantly for the worst thing that you ever did a decade and a half ago is I don't want to say it's stressful, because like, you know, what's even more stressful? Slavery and all the oppression that the people that I was ridiculing had to go through. So like I get it in my DMs every day. I've stopped checking them as much. I don't know what to do. And I feel like just like a void that I don't know how to fix or fill. And I'm not really sure what to do with that. But I figure addressing it and knowing, and maybe Bob will get back into his scope. I know he's busy with Madonna and everything, that I have apologized for it. I have addressed it. I'm not afraid of my past, and I hope people can learn from it and put themselves in other people's shoes before they do something that they think is funny. If it is not a story that they're supposed to be telling or something like that. I feel like we've done a lot of good stuff through this podcast for our platform, and not just Platform Shoes. And I would like to continue doing that work. And I would like to apologize to anybody that is offended by the stuff that comes out of my mouth or through my fingers on the daily. And that is my TED Talk for the day. I'm just having like a horrible week, and it's cold in New York now, and it gets dark at 3:30, and I'm depressed. And yeah, that's it.
Well, thank you for bringing it up and talking about it, because I mean, if it's weighing on your mind, I mean, it's good to talk about it.
Like,
and I mean, I don't want you to crawl under a rock.
I'd like to crawl under the rock. He's fine as hell, even though he's a Republican.
No, really?
Yeah, he is.
Well, he does not get to play Vita Bohème in the remake.
Not at all.
To Wong Fu, I'm afraid, because he was my number one casting for that part. I don't want you to crawl under a rock, because I think that people are able to grow and change I have to believe that because I believe that for myself as well. And I think that the only thing you can do and the best thing you can do is to like, well, learn from it and be accountable for it, but also like put out work that is meaningful and good into the world, which is what you're doing. By doing this podcast, by, you know, we've raised a lot of money for some really good causes. You know, like you can just keep doing that. That's not to say that like it won't get brought up at every fucking chance that some person on the internet wants to get your attention or get your goat, because that probably will continue to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But
even when I do
that,
just
keep doing what you do.
It's people saying, "Oh, she wants to be white savior now," and I'm like, can you? I mean, Whitney said, "Can I just be me? Can I let me live?"
Totally.
Like, if I could go back to that day in Croatia and not do it, I would. But I can't. Yeah. So, esce pa'lante. And people can grow and change. I've seen your side-by-side pictures, and I know this to be true.
Well, I would like to read this message from Bull because there are nudes attached.
Oh, let's go, bitch.
This says, my dearest Alaska Thunderfuck, Queen Cunt Willam, and Masterful Big Dipper, I just wanted to reach out and say how much I love the pod and your consistent advocacy for the queer and bizarre kink community. I am in the grand spirit of Locktober and No Nut November. Oh, heavens. I wanted to ask, what are your top 3 kinks, if any? I myself am a collared submissive who loves foot worship, impact play, and chastity. I'm looking forward to seeing my all-time favorite Alaska this December in Chicago for her holiday special, as my dom daddy got me tickets as a birthday gift.
Work.
And because I am a priority seating first class trophy boy, I've attached a few pictures from my subscription pages as well as my Twitter X handle at @himbull_. @himbull_. Love you all. Bull. Thank you for sending these images.
Hell yeah. This cute little on Wednesdays we wear pink cock cage with matching jacket. And it is Wednesday. Oh my God. I love it. This is beautiful, Bull. I thank you for writing in and for listening, and I can't wait for you to see my sister's show in Chicago. She's an entertaintress beyond all regard. And without further ado, please name your top 3 kinks.
You first. Why I gotta go first?
Okay, I'd say my top 3 kinks are spit, gangbangs, and other people's boyfriends.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
I'm a simple girl, simple taste.
See, some of these things I don't even think of as really like kinks because they're just kind of normal, right? I mean, like feet. That's just normal. That's just like,
yeah.
I know that some people consider that like a kink, but I just think it's like normal.
I'm into feet, but if the toe hair gets caught in my teeth, I'm mad. Do not let that happen.
Then you just can't.
And don't wiggle your toe around while it's inside my mouth like you're looking for something. Because, you know, that can cut the inside of my cheek. Like don't play like tiddlywinks with your toe like this little piggy while you're in there. Like toenails can be sharp.
They can, that's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, also I love like voyeurism, but like not like
being watched or watching.
Like being watched. Yeah, I love the idea of that. Like I love the windows open, even though no one's like there's no view, but I love the like possibility of it.
Mm-hmm. Dip, you got any kinks?
Yeah, of course.
Or are you saving that for sloppy?
All I do is talk about my sexual kinks on sloppy. I like big dick bottoms. I like fisting guys up to the elbow when they can handle what I've got. And
not up to the shoulder? Huh.
No, the shoulder. I'm
deep
not
shoulder action.
for that.
It's not a man.
And I'm into like an age difference. Like I like much older guys, which as I'm
Sure.
getting older is becoming geriatric.
Wow,
Have you thought of
honey,
volunteering at
go
the
to the
gay and
nursing
lesbian
home.
elder housing or texting Martin Boyce?
I'm banned. They don't let me back over there.
Oh, damn.
Honey, go to that nursing home and fucking do a round, honey. Candy Striper.
Candy Striper. Damn. Well, Bull, this is...
Thank you for these pictures. You're so gorgeous.
Honestly,
My God.
I'm zooming in.
I'll just say that. There's just room for everyone. I'll just say that.
And this is a black hole that NASA should explore and put our tax dollars into.
No Nut November?
Wow. This is
Is
beautiful.
that like a thing for like locked bottoms? Like they're not allowed to come? Because like tops should be coming.
Hopefully.
Right?
As soon as this podcast is over. I got a line. Calm down. Stop
Oh.
knocking.
Oh, send one of them home. I'm tired.
Bitch, this cute little this Caucasian hot pink, I love it. I had a door knocker on my door that had giant balls like this and then a little clacker. I love this bull. You are beautiful.
Thank you, Bull, and thank you for attaching the Twitter handle too,
Thank you.
because that's fierce.
I'm about to
We
follow.
have a little announcement for you. We have a clip show as we
Clip
near the end of
show, clip
2023. We realize clip show. We realize we have done so much podcasting and we celebrated our 5-year anniversary. We covered season 8, 9, 15, All Stars 8, and so many hot gosses. And we know many of you out there have clocked some of the favorite moments from our oral entertainment, and we need your help. We're putting together a clip show for the end of the year, so we want to hear from you.
Yeah, you can submit your best favorite moments of us via email to racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. If you include the episode title and time code and a short summary of the clip, we can find just what you're looking for to help entertain all your fellow listeners. The deadline for submissions is December 9th, 2023. So please make sure to email us before then with your favorite moments.
One of my favorite moments was Josh, Rizzo, Duncan. That was some of our finest work, I think.
Yeah, I think we're really funny, and I listened back to it. I watched this. It's like a 41-minute. Just followed Mr. Himble. I watched our 41-minute episodique podette of our Race Chaser Live Queens and Queens, and it was fucking great. Gina and I rewatched it, and it had everything I could want in a show. Animal husbandry, Spit Crew members, Canadians, gay elders with great stories who were relatable and funny and valuable. And Dipper did a number, and it was great. And I hope everybody, if you want to see it, it's available on our Patreon or behind the Good Pussy paywall. And we'd love your support, and you will laugh if you see it. And we thank you for the support.
Absolutely. And we want to thank you so much for listening to
Hot Goss.
Thank you.
And remember to please take a moment to rate and review our show on your favorite podcast app.
Do it. And sign up for Mom Plus Gold. Visit mompodcasts.plus. And a shout out to all of our Mom Plus Gold subscribers, all of our subs who are listening to this episode ad-free behind that Good Pussy paywall.
You can follow us on Instagram at Willam, at The Only Alaska 5000, at Race Chaser Pod, and at Mom Podcasts.
Stay safe out there, everyone.
We will be back next week with another steaming,
Steaming,
stoning, serving up Hot Goss.
Wait, don't we have a level in one of the memberships where we like shout them out by name on the pod? Has no one signed up for that?
It's a shout out if they want to.
Oh, and they don't want to?
If
So they have the
want us
opportunity to like write in and say, give my boyfriend a shout out or do whatever, and we'll do it.
Himble can tell me what to do and I'll do it.
But those people subscribing at that level do exist.
They do exist.
Because
But
I'm asking people to rise to the challenge.
it's not an
use that.
automatic shout out because some people don't want their name said.
Well, use a fake name.
So I'll just write Patricia, and then
if
it's like
you are
we know that.
No, like I'm asking people is it the diamond level?
It is the diamond level.
I'm asking those of you at the diamond level to use this power that you have. You get to have us say whatever you want. So use it. So make up a fake story about a fake, a woman named Patricia.
Yeah, and they have their own email address that they can write into. People got excited in the first month of sign up, so they used it a bunch, and then now I think they're just happy being diamond. But write in.
I just want to remind the diamond dolls of the
line.
power that you possess.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Y'all better scoot, don't boot, to our racechaserpod@gmail.com and write into us, please. racechaserpodcast@gmail.com. Oh.
Mom! To get access to our monthly video episodes and tons of bonus content, sign up for Mom Plus Gold at mompodcasts.plus.
Hosted by Alaska and Willam.
And produced by Big Dipper.
Editing and sound design by Will Pitts.
Executive produced by Willam, Alaska, Big Dipper, Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Our theme song is by Alaska Thunderfuck 5000.
Who, me?